Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new Flashback Aguero card to review today. So, we're taking a look at a card that is 5'8", high medium work rates, 4-star skill moves with a 4-star weak foot while being a right-footed player. Before we go further, guys, just want to say a big thank you to the community again for allowing me to do this review because this is not my card. Big, huge thanks to my boy Mystic coming in clutch with the jokes, you know what I'm saying? But in regards to his player traits, he has the injury-prone trait, leadership trait, chip shot trait, cheap shot trait. So nothing too crazy there. Injury-prone should just be removed from this game. No idea why it's in there, to be honest. He's got 93 acceleration with 84 sprint speed. I do think that most people are going to be giving this card a Hunter chemistry style just because of the fact that his dribbling stats for base card stats is already quite nice in the 90s area, right? So 93 acceleration, 84 sprint speed should be pretty good, especially with the Hunter chemistry style boosting it as much as possible. Very important that his acceleration is higher than his sprint speed, so that way you can actually utilize his dribbling stats all the more, right? Shooting with this card has 89 attacking positioning with 90 finishing, 84 for shot power. So boosting those things with the Hunter chemistry style, definitely going to be very ideal as well. Some people are actually deciding to give him the Hawk chemistry style, which I'm not too far off of, and we're going to see what his attacking AI is like with the sprint speed boost, because if it's not relevant to have that much pace, which it always is to be fair, this is based off of his attacking AI, obviously, then the Hawk chemistry style will definitely be the most ideal one because he gets the acceleration, he gets the sprint speed, but then he gets that plus 10 for shot power and a little bit of the physical boost as well, which definitely can make that difference in your team too, right? So we'll see what his attacking AI is like, and I'll let you guys know if it makes more sense to give him the Hawk chemistry style, right? He's got 81 short passing with 81 curve at 85 composure, which is actually pretty decent to be fair, because you do mostly do short passes. Long passes he's not going to be great at, but you do short passes mostly anyways. Base card stats for dribbling, big thing for this card, right? Because it's at 90 agility, 93 balance. It's 90s for everything except for composure being at an 85, which is incredibly important because base card stats for dribbling being like that is great for players to dribble as responsive as they can possibly be in game, right? He's got 84 stamina with 85 heading accuracy, 79 jumping, and 73 strength. This honestly could be the type of card where you could actually potentially use him in the cam position. He definitely has all the right characteristic traits to, be able to use a card like this in those areas for sure, because like I said, you do mostly do short passing anyway, so it's not necessarily a big deal that his long passing is not crazy, but I do think that most people want to see what this card is like playing in the striker position. So this is the team that we're using. We just put a team randomly together because I didn't want to mess with Mystic's team too much, right? So what we're going to do here is we're going to switch to the 4-2-3-1. He has pretty high depth here with 5 and 5. You know what? I'm down for the high depth, to be honest. Definitely down for the high depth. We'll have Rashford playing off to the right. Alejandro Gomez playing through the cam position. And then Aguero will just be on comeback on defense. Comeback on defense for these guys too. Just come back on defense for these guys. And then we're just going to have these guys on stay back while attacking cover center. These guys on stay back. Overlap? No. Just mixed. Yeah. We'll do it like this. So the 4-2-3-1 is his ultra defensive one, and they're just basic instructions. Perfect. The defense is just to get the ball back quicker, obviously, because we're going to do the review for the attacker anyway. So, yeah, let's see how he plays up top. If I need to switch him to a 2-striker formation, then we'll be sure to do so. Okay, so this guy has a Premier League-oriented team. He should actually switch Wan-Bissaka with Nelson Semedo. Wan-Bissaka is actually a really good center back. He's the guy you should actually link with Joe Gomez. I think he's the second best center back from the Premier League without actually being a center back, So let's put the game volume on. Had to turn it off because my boy has the things on. Okay, guys, let's see what's up with this.
Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
He's kind of like maintaining his position right now. He's not really doing anything, which is crazy. Not too crazy, excuse me. Oh, there's the off-the-ball movement. Fake shot stop. Oh, doesn't register because it was a little bit too long right there. I will say his dribbling feels a little bit better. I think it's only +2s if I remember correctly from his rare gold card. Yeah, his dribbling's nice. I like it.
Alejandro Gomez makes his long-awaited debut today. What should we be looking out for, Lee?
Well, I can tell you, Derek, you want a nice, easy, calm start.
So I wanted to try out some different things right there. So you can see that he actually dribbles really, really well under pressure, which is awesome because I kind of wanted to get like do some ball rolls into people to see if he ever does any sort of push touch away from the defenders, and he doesn't, which is great because it actually means that his composure as well as his dribbling together actually fits really well. So far he feels incredibly nice. That's the movement right there. He does make those angled runs. I'm forcing the ball there in those situations 100%, but he is making those consistent runs in those areas, which is very important.
Aguero. The high press was very much on.
Let's try a shot from here. Ooh, very good actually. Very, very good shot, to be honest. From a very low angle to score from.
I must say this looks promising.
I think he has his switching to ball relative. It feels so weird. Yeah, I think he does. That's very strange switching. 100% on ball relative. Oh yeah, I had a feeling, dude. I was like, this guy definitely has this over here. 100% through ball assistance. Oh, you gotta put that assisted. It's so broken in this game, man. Trust me. Assisted, it avoids the players. It should be semi. Semi should be the default, to be honest, but it shouldn't be like that for sure. Semi should be the default.
It's easy on the eye. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Paul Pogba.
Big shot pass instantly. Nice. Actually responds well to it. First time pass. Touch. That lack of physical is always going to be an issue for sure. That's why he's probably going to be best utilized in a two-striker formation, but... Oh, his off-the-ball movement's actually way better. Yeah, his off-the-ball movement is actually way better on this card than it is on his rare gold card. His rare gold card, I don't know, man. That thing, it's always so generic for me in every single year, but this one actually moves into the spaces really nicely, like in the meta way, if that makes any sense. Like the way that he makes those angled runs, the way that he sees empty space constantly and right away too. It's very important, man.
And Sterling has it, unable to trouble the defense with that cross.
Well, Derek, there's nothing between these two teams.
See what he does here. So he moves into the middle, moves his side back into the middle. I actually like that attacking. Yeah, that's good. He didn't always come directly towards me, which is awesome. Gonna make that pass. Gonna force the run out of him here. Gonna play off the CDMs right here now. He goes back into position really quickly. And he holds his line really well. Nice. Doesn't overcommit if he doesn't need to, which is great.
What's the keeper playing at? Aguero.
Oh, near post strike. The goalie saved it? Frickin' Pope, man. Frickin' Pope. Oh my goodness. I thought Aguero banged that into the back of the net. Yeah, it's good that he responds off of my dribbles. That's really, really important to me. Me, that's just me forcing the ball to him in those specific situations. But yeah, man, his attacking AI is significantly better. I should have definitely made the pass there through the middle, but just wanted to see what's up, you know.
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either.
Oof, I try to get that chip shot right there. Not fast enough, Aguero. First time pass. Moves to the side there, which is good. Responsive enough dribbling to open up the space for himself. Nice. His dribbling is significantly better on this card. And I was using the 4-4-2 the entire time. I had a feeling I was going to pause the game to see which one it switched to. So it's the 4-3. Oh, it just didn't save it. Gotcha. Press after possession loss 4. Yeah, so it saves some of this stuff. Man mark, stay back while attacking. Oh. Oh, my boy already has it set up for this team. Nice. I would just take off the overlap, though. There we go. Cool. Hey man, two-striker formation. It's funny because I was mentioning how he'd mostly be ideal in a two-striker formation, and he scores a goal in that formation.
Well, it
Now we'll
makes
switch to
me
the
about that
4-3-3.
last night.
Gomez.
Yeah, false 9, man.
Keeping their opponents
Telling
away.
you. Oh. See, if the ball actually lands towards the defender there, then they actually do get the ball. Boom. Fake shot. Oh, very, very heavy. I shouldn't have done it like that. Shield, get the dribble off. Accelerated touch. Shot across goal. Not enough power in that. He also came off of a dribble right there, so because he came off of a dribble, his shot's going to be less consistent in those areas like that. Oh, I thought I was going to score that opportunity. That was all really random, by the ways.
Taken short.
Yeah, those responsive dribbles, man, it's going to make a huge difference. Finesse shot from that angle. First time strike. Really lucky. Really, really lucky, but we end up scoring that opportunity.
Paul Pogba. Sergio Aguero has it.
See how fast you are here. We're going to time that run. Fake shot on the inside. It's such a... It's a really dumb mechanic. Like, you shouldn't be able to do that, but it's a mechanic, man. And we get that fake shot off, get into the position, nice little finesse shot. 3 goals for Aguero on his debut. Let's get it. Alright guys, so final verdict on the Flashback Aguero card. So I personally think that this card has been drastically improved from his rare gold card because at the end of the day, I think most people are going to be giving him a Hunter chemistry style. His dribbling does feel better in game. If we take a look at the difference between the Flashback and the rare gold version of the card, we're looking at a 6 difference for agility and a 6 difference for composure, but then we're also looking at a plus 14 for acceleration and then a plus 6 for sprint speed, right? So those things I feel like made a significant difference in regards to how he moves in game, right? He also got a plus 5 for attacking positioning, which I don't know how drastic that was in regards to how he moves on the pitch, but I do feel like he actually utilizes space way better on this card than it did on this rare gold card. It's always important to be able to feel that significant difference between the two cards, right? So Hunter chemistry style, you can definitely use this card as a lone striker. He will lack that physical presence as a lone striker. That's why people usually use the Mbappes and the Ronaldos in that area. You have to be someone like Neymar to really compensate for the fact that you don't have physical by being really, really fast with 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot, right? But a card like Aguero in the lone striker position, that physical or that lack of physical presence will definitely be noticeable, but he still moves across the pitch great. So if you're not too worried about that specific part on his card, he's okay to use in the lone striker position. However, this card is for sure a card you play in the cam position if one person is up top or in a 2-striker formation where he's playing with somebody else. I really feel like he benefits a lot from playing with somebody next to him in a 4-4-2, 4-2-2, maybe even a 4-1-2-2 formation because giving him that Hunter chemistry style for the pace boost that he gets is incredibly noticeable in the game. And because his attacking AI has become significantly better, it just makes more sense to use the card in that way, right? So I don't see him as a crazy lone striker. Even in my 4-3-3, he's not necessarily there yet. Ronaldo is amazing as a lone striker. But with this Aguero card, definitely fits the criteria if he's next to someone else, mixed with someone else, next to somebody else. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. I'll catch you guys for the next video. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys. Mystic, thank you so much for the help, man. And guys, you guys are the best for helping me out with these reviews, man. I really appreciate it.